Okay, we're gonna do a street called Rua du Volong, and this particular street is where Size did his videos, Korean videos. So there's a couple Korean musicians, a really famous one. So if you see that video, it's called New Face. There's some scenes in this street right here. So go check that out, New Face by Psy, P-S-Y, Korean artist. And we're gonna walk down that in a second, and we'll just kind of show you what's around here real quick before we do. And we'll just kind of quickly tell you there's a cemetery up there. This is all part of Macau, like the downtown tall buildings and things like this. This is kind of there's Gia Hill up there. There's a nice lighthouse up there. And you can see it right there. So the lighthouse. And what we're gonna do is just go directly down this one. So let's check it all out. Hey, welcome to Macau. We're documenting the streets and seeing what it all looks like in 2023 for you. Okay, so Rua du Volong. So this one is kind of a famous street for people that like K-pop videos. And I'll kind of show you what's here. There's some nice cafes here already that I'll point out in a little bit. Green Apple, Macau Verde. Looks like a hair salon. Some kind of cool antique looking stuff. And I also just kind of want to share some interesting things. We had a really bad typhoon here called Typhoon Hato, and that was 2016, 7 years ago now. And I remember I was here, living here. I've been here for about 10 years, and that did some really serious damage to that right there. It was a tree that fell, and it was like it went all deep into this street. It was like it was kind of amazing, like the damage that it did. So that one is on this street as well, and that was like right up in this little space here. We'll try to show you in a second. So up here, I don't know what that is exactly, but it looks like it's maybe like something with a school, because there's a basketball court right there. But that's right on the other side here. Lots of tourists. We'll come up down the street a little bit too. Okay, so we're gonna keep on walking down, and we got lots of little interesting stuff all along the way. These little plaza things right here too. So this is a Rua de Luis João Baptista. So they can kind of sit and hang out in here, and it goes all the way across as well. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, then we got some cafes coming up as well, beauty shops. I think this one is called Wonderwall. I think I saw some people playing like live music in here before, and I think they had some board games. I think I remember seeing that. Te quiero, that's funny. So there's some Spanish, but it's spelled a little bit wrong. There's all these different languages in here too. So there's a te quiero that's spelled wrong, but it's like I love you, and then I guess that might be Polish, maybe different languages. Ti amo, je t'aime, French. Maybe that's. I thought that was Spanish spelled wrong, but maybe it's not. But anyways, we're gonna keep on going down, and we'll just kind of give you a little bit of an idea where we are. It's kind of cool. So that woman got some new shoes, some pink Nike shoes. So it's kind of cool. Nice, nice shot. And I like these two, these little things like that as well. Got some dogs up here. We'll definitely see that as well in a moment. So yeah, kind of a nice, cool street. And actually this one just keeps going down, but this is the most iconic one right here. It's called Space Coffee. So they got some dogs there. Let me see. Coffee shop. I think this is a salon, I think. Okay, so up here, we could keep going down that way, which we'll definitely do, but we'll also just kind of creep around the side here real quick. So this one, we got this beautiful space up this direction as well. So we could definitely go down that way. That's what Target Street is, down that way, so we'll definitely hit that as well. Okay, so we're gonna come back this way in a moment, but we'll just bring the camera over this way. It's like a new space right there. I think that's like, it looks like somebody who might be getting something ready. So up this way we have some pretty cool little São Lourenço, like a little art area. And you got these beautiful buildings everywhere. I don't want to get too far off of our side street, but I always like this one a lot. And then here's this is the new São Lourenço road. And let me just do a little 360 here. And over there we got the Jesuits as well. But since we're focusing on Volong, I want to stay true to that. Actually, there's a house way up the top there. This is a beautiful street. I might actually come back and film this in a moment. But instead what we're going to do is we're just going to come back this way. And we're just going to film down this way. Then check this out. So this house has a nice balcony right up there as well. These are these red. So it looks like this may be a new business that's going to come in real quick. Let's see what this is real quick. So it looks like a kind of a new place. So they might be just kind of getting it ready for opening. So we'll see. And we also have this kind of nice space in here. So we're gonna walk by. Hello. Looks like they got something ready for a set here. Hello. So then we got this. Let me just kind of walk across real quick. Looks like they're getting ready for a movie set there. So I'm gonna flip the camera around in a second, but I don't want to bother them because they're preparing for something. But yeah, this is all Volong. And let me just kind of flip this around real quick. You kind of have all these deep colors, so it's a little bit dusty today, but it's like basically it's like kind of vibrant. Let's get out of the way here. And they're preparing somebody there for a movie set, so I think they're gonna maybe use that as the setting, I think, most likely. So I think that's what they're doing. So that's probably a camera person getting that set up for a scene. And we're just gonna keep walking this way. Yeah, some really nice, beautiful. Yeah, actually this area is really good for movie scene stuff because it's so photogenic. We're gonna keep on walking down a little bit further as this is all part of our focus street. But yeah, actually I'm gonna be filming pretty soon with a guy. I'll have some video footage from him pretty soon, named Quentin, and he does a lot of film stuff. And he was telling me like this is just such a great place for filming. You could be in Hong Kong or somewhere but he just really likes being in this place. So we're just gonna go up just a little bit further. And then we're gonna come to the end up here. And then we're gonna end this one. Let me just see what some of this stuff is. So this is all called Rua do Volong. I believe we're still on our target street. If I can, I'm gonna try to get out of the car spot. Then we can kind of highlight that. So that's where we kind of came down at. And we're just gonna come up to the beginning part. And as long as there's no cars, we can. There's a car. Dang it. So I have to get out of the street again. Then we're gonna end it at the at this space up here. So let me just see. And then we got this one, so that one goes all the way down to the main street back that way. And you got these benches that you can sit at, and then this is basically where we came from. So we just came from that spot back here, and there's more benches to sit at as well. And then this just kind of angles up even more. And you can go all the way that way, and then you can go up to São Paulo ruins in that area as well. I think he wants to sit down, so we're gonna let him sit. But anyways, pretty cool little space. Yeah, really beautiful. So it's called Rua do Volong. Yeah, that's really nice. Actually, it's a nice ending, so I wouldn't, like, you'd think there's a little stretch where it's like, oh, I'm not so sure if it's the greatest street. But then when you get here, it's like, yeah, no, this is a great street. Like, it's just so photogenic. So just, and then when you get down there, it's like really beautiful, right? So anyways, that's Rua do Volong in Macau. Oh, geez. Hey, welcome to Macau. We're documenting the streets and seeing what it all looks like in 2023 for you. Yeah.